Sorry, it keeps cutting me off after 10 minutes. This is the last one, I promise. Like I was saying, just make sure you keep up with your work. Even if you're absent, you're still responsible for doing the work, even from home. Okay? You have access to it through Google Classroom, YouTube, whatever. Phone policy. Thanks to the new law, make sure all of your phones are put away in your backpacks. I do not want phones anywhere near you. I don't want them in your back pocket. If you don't have a backpack on you, there will be a designated area for you to put those in. I don't want Miss Alexander to be having to even worry about you guys being on your phones. Okay. The next page that you will see will be your calendar, and you're going to put all of your other calendars right behind this one. We talked about filling in your calendar the first day that you walk in for the week. The first day that you walk in this next week is on a Tuesday, so you're going to fill it out for Tuesday. The reason I make sure that you do that every beginning of the week is because I don't want you to come in on a Friday and act surprised that there's a test. You wrote it down at the very beginning of the week, so you should know the whole week, I'm going to have a test on this day. Okay? I don't do surprises, I don't do pop quizzes, stuff like that. After that, you're going to have your formula chart. Math, you're obviously going to have a different formula chart, but this is what it looks like for algebra, and should be on a green piece of paper. But everybody needs a formula chart in their binder. And then from there, every new unit, you will get a cover page. And in that cover page, you'll see all of the notes that you're going to get. So there's going to be 7 different pages of notes for this unit. You'll have your vocabulary, and then there's the TEKS right here, the standards, what we're supposed to be learning from this unit. And these will be on blue sheets of paper, so you'll get one with every single unit that we start, okay? And you will be starting with equations and inequalities. Now, you should have a little bit of time to go ahead and get started with tomorrow's lesson. And the reason I ask you to go ahead and get started is just because I know there's always an assembly like on the second day of school. So this lesson, go ahead and watch the video, and you can work on the assignment tomorrow, okay? And we'll just go from there. But once again, I'm so sorry. I really, really wish I was there to meet you guys on the first day of school. Things just didn't work out the way I wanted them to. They never do. But I'm very, very excited about this year. I'm very excited to get to know you. Those of you that I've already had, I can't wait to see you again. And hopefully we have a great year.